think they bigger than me, but I'm bigger than big, bigger than big. Mixtape. What bitch you know make 1 million off of mixtapes? Yeah. I'm back. Welcome back to Gossip for Your Soul podcast. I'm your host, Daisy. Hey, y'all. Clock it. I'm back. I feel like this is still part of season one, but it's like a part two. Okay? It's like a little part two. It's like a little part two. Okay. And I decided to come back on a note of talking about America because, you know, right now the government has been on shutdown longer than a month. And it's been a big discussion, big conversation about SNAP benefits. So right now we are going through a hard time in America. And I think it's important that we do talk about that. Like, I don't know, I feel like it would be less of a social worker to not discuss some of the things that are going on in the world around us before I really get into the tea, okay? Because we got a lot of stuff to cover with these couple of episodes before I finish out, but we have a lot of stuff to cover, and I feel a little bit more comfortable with telling my truths a little bit more this time around because the bitch ain't got shit to lose. When I say bitch ain't got shit to lose, the bitch ain't got shit to lose. Okay? So, yeah, like I said, we've been on a government shutdown for more than 30 days. And the government shutdown really is like, no government funds is going out to the employees. No government funds is going out to people that are eligible for SNAP benefits. Just none of the funds are going out right now. People that fought for our country is even experiencing a difficult time in which nobody should experience a difficult time here in the United States. You would think because how much money we got, going through here, it's just crazy to see how people don't care to see other people have a hard time. And so which brought me to this discussion. I really wish y'all don't understand. Like some of these topics that I be talking about, y'all, like I had these topics forever. And I'm just like, Lord, it's making me realize, like, girl, you're gonna have to stop contemplating on a lot of stuff. I hope I said that right. And just drop shit. Okay? And just drop motherfucking shit. Just drop it. Like, what you like I said, y'all ain't got shit to lose. Okay? So this time, this shit might be sounding different. Because your girl is like, I don't give a fuck. Give a fuck. I don't 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 think I give a fuck enough to edit this shit. You know what I'm saying? I just think I'm going to just put it out there. Excuse my language. But I don't care. Put one shoulder up, put the other shoulder up. Then I put them down because I don't care. Okay? Okay, so like I was saying, gonna get straight to the point because I don't want to make this too long when we talking about this because, all this negativity. Like, you can't even start your day with watching the news anymore. The news is so negative that I feel like you should watch your news at night. Or if you're manifesting, just don't watch the news at all because the news has become so negative. Like, it's just not what it used to be. America is not what it used to be, y'all. And I don't know if anybody else had caught on to America is not what it used to be. But, y'all, I don't think we're going back. I think it's going to be really hard to go back to the America that we once knew once Donald Trump is finished with our asses. I think it will look like a new America. And maybe not even a new America, but America we done seen before. History is repeating itself because people are not educated. People want to decide. People decide to stay ignorant. People decide they really listen to propaganda stuff instead of really reading up on stuff, reading up on articles and stuff. You know, it's a lot of stuff that this Trump administration has pushed out here. It's a lot of ignorance they have pushed out here. And it's really sad. Like, it's sad. Anywho, let's talk about the changes that are coming to America. Now, y'all, let me tell y'all about one of my experiences. So, you know, your girl had the opportunity to go to WSSU, you know, Winston State University, give it up, you know, big ram, big alarm, you know. Yes, your girl had your girl had a chance to go to WSSU, y'all. I went to WSSU, and I feel like this had to be my sophomore year in college. I'm gonna say sophomore year because I feel like I remember the walk being really fucking long. So I had a class, and it was a class called I feel like it was like innovation technology of movies. It was something like that of that sort, y'all. So when I got in there, it was this older white man, real older white man. He was actually on his last year to retire, and he he was, there to teach us his class. He basically told us how movies predict our future, how sci-fi movies predict our future. And at the time, y'all, I was just like really not into that. Like, I don't know, y'all. I was in college, and your girl couldn't focus because your girl had so much shit going on. Okay? Your girl had so much stuff going on that she really just couldn't focus, y'all. Like, I don't know. So I so we was in that class, and we learned about a couple things. And him teaching me, he always said, like I said, stated before, that sci-fi movies are our future. And at first, I don't know, I guess I'm hearing it from him. I guess I just really just saying, because the stuff that we was seeing was just like, nigga, for real. Mind y'all, I graduated in 2020. So this had to be like 2017. So this is about 9 years ago. This shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? 9 years ago. I'm giving out my age. 9 years ago, I was in class, and he was telling me this. And y'all, I guess I ain't gonna say I ain't take him serious, but it was just something that just seemed so far-fetched. But now, today, 9 years later, it don't seem so far-fetched. Okay, so let's just break down a couple of movies and even just discuss how we can see how it's going, or the path that America is going on. For instance, one of the movies was IRobot with Will Smith. Now, y'all can pause this right quick. Y'all can go and look up iRobot. I'm going to drop some actually film clips so y'all can know exactly what I'm talking about. So with that, the movie iRobot, y'all know, it was robots. It was robots that were sent to help people, and some of the robots went crazy because the people was making them too real. You know what I'm saying? And look at us now. Look what Elon Musk is dropping. Look at those robots, y'all. Look at those robots from New York, y'all. Look at everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, this movie is so old. Let's see when iRobot came out. Give me a minute. iRobot came out in 2004. So literally like over 20 years old. And now we have robots walking around, just like the ones on iRobot. Okay? You see it? You see it? Like how this movie was 20 years ago, but it's showing the future, if that makes sense. Okay. Another one, before I get to the really good one, I'm going to say that for the end because we really haven't got there yet, but I see it coming. And I want y'all to quote me. I want y'all to come back and be like, oh, they just said, da 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 da. Yeah, give me my props. Okay. Okay, so the next movie that learn about, or maybe I just I learned about it, or I watched it, was like, oh my God, this is going to be the future. Okay, the second movie is Minority Report. Minority Report came out in 2002. It's with, make sure I don't want to fuck it up, it's with Tom Cruise. Minority Report is about where police utilize a psychic technology to arrest and convict murderers before they commit their crime. Tom Cruise plays the head of the pre-crime unit is and is himself confused, accused of the future murder of a man he has even met yet. Check that out. I know y'all couldn't really hear what the hell I was trying to say, but check that out. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. It's 5 o'clock in the morning while I'm uploading this. I'm working early, so y'all gonna have to excuse me if I get a little tongue tied. Okay, so yes, Minority Report is all about pre-crime. It's about them using technology to see crime before it happened. Them using technology to arrest people before the crime happened. And y'all, I could have sworn that I seen um an article about something with crime and AI. Um, and what it said was, yes, what it said was they are definitely trying to use AI to help stop crime. And y'all, this movie, if y'all go and watch it, please check it out because everything seems far fetched until it happens. But it's a pre crime. Like they can go into the unit and go back and look at stuff. But with all these cameras that we got going on, I wonder if that's gonna have something to do with the future. Like AI and something with the cameras. Like if somebody automatically do something, maybe like the cameras, like you know what I'm saying, they can directly see something immediately. It's something that's gonna connect with AI and crime. Like we're gonna see maybe like, like they said pre-crime. Like trying to stop people before crimes happen and accuse people of crimes that they haven't committed yet. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah. And that sounds so far fetched. That sounds so far fetched. But we thought IRobot was far fetched. We thought a lot of shit was far fetched. Okay? I'm sure we thought COVID was far fetched. I'm sure we never thought that we would ever see some shit like that. And I feel like it's a science movie that has something to do with like showing like what happened with COVID. Honestly, y'all, I'm gonna have to do a part 2 to this because we're gonna have to go and see what movies has came out this year and how the science movies are going, because they are showing our future. That's the whole point of me talking about these old movies, because I'm trying to show y'all how 2020 and beyond is about to go, because it literally showing our future. Okay, so next one. Like I said, I don't want to make this episode too long because it's one of those things like, oh my God, y'all, like you get it? Type podcast episodes. Last one I want to talk about is Soviet Green. Or did I say it right? Let's see. Soylent Green. Soylent Green. Soylent. Look at me. Soylent Green. Now, I might have to go back and edit that part. Y'all know what I'm saying. Okay, Soylent Green is a movie that has came out, and this is why I want to save it the best for last. Soylent Green is a movie that came out in 1973. Soylent Green plays a part where it shows that this economy or this world is basically poor now. Like this economy that once was great is poor, and people are poor, people look poor, people ain't got no food. So what does the government start to do? The government start feeding them fucking human beings. Start feeding them fucking human beings that done died. Human beings, you know what I'm saying? They're basically feeding them human flesh. Okay? They're feeding the people human fed flesh because food resources are running out. So, instead of being real about the food resources, they start feeding them people. Now, this came out in 1973. This is 2025. Wake up. Fast food and all that stuff. We talk about this in fast food. How a chicken nugget is still a chicken nugget from McDonald's 20 years later. How a cheeseburger is still a cheeseburger from McDonald's 20 years later. How nothing happens to it. I ain't gonna say that McDonald's got fake food right now, because shit, I love me a chicken nugget. I love me a chicken nugget sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to drink, I'm like, let me get a 6-piece chicken nugget, and that's all I eat, you know what I'm saying? Get the liquor. Now give me the liquor, give me the liquor. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say right now that they have fake, they're feeding people human flesh. But y'all, this is really becoming in the making. If we keep talking about food, resources, we keep talking about the rises of groceries, y'all, what do y'all think these billionaires gonna start doing? They cheap. They are cheap. What do y'all think the fight is about? About taxes, okay? About taxes. They are cheap. They want certain funds to go out of certain places so we can help out them more in other places. So they don't have to pay as much taxes. Be careful eating fast food and restaurant food right now. Y'all have to understand, if food prices are high, a lot of people are not going out there buying their food. Who? A pack of damn chicken wings is like $20 now. 25 probably. Life is hard. Buy from your local farmers markets. Buy from your local people. Be careful with these food. Like, look at Arby's. That fucking steak bites look like a piece of somebody's ass. Fried hard. And they probably did fry somebody's ass hard. So y'all have to be careful with eating this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, these movies are showing our future. And when these articles start coming out talking about human flesh has been fed to people, when we start hearing about goddamn green tomatoes, y'all gonna know a bitch said it here first. Okay? So be careful out there. But the world is changing. And while the world is changing, y'all be mindful and considerate of other people. Because life about to be hard. Y'all know I'm into astrology as well. We about to go into Saturn. Saturn about to enter into Taurus. Taurus is all about materialistic, your money. Taurus is all about money. And Saturn is about to enter into Taurus. So next year, y'all, a lot of people ain't gonna have it. A lot of people ain't gonna have it. I'm hoping I can have it. Okay? I'm hoping I'm not missing that number. A lot of people is not gonna have it, y'all. And it's gonna be a really sad case to see. So be kind to others. We have to figure out if Donald Trump doesn't come and give funding, which the government has already passed. The judge said that the administration has to give complete funding to SNAPs until they can figure out what they're gonna do while the government is shut down. We as a community have to figure out what we can do to help these families. Do not shun anybody that is talking about their hard times. Okay, y'all gonna see a lot more posts on Facebook, on social media with people asking for help. Okay, and shit is real. The shit is real. The shit is real. So be nice, be mindful, be kind, but not only that, be smart, y'all. Go look into ways that you can benefit from AI. Look at the AI girl that started up the AI singer. She ain't gotta sing. All she do is go up down her damn computer, type in what the fuck she wanna type in, and put what sound she want to. Now the bitch about to be sitting on a million. Figure out ways to use AI. Figure out ways to where AI won't leave you behind. Okay? It's a lot of ways we can use AI now. Make it your tool because it is the world. It is the world. Okay? So next time I come back, I'm gonna look up some new sci-fi movies that, that maybe came out, I don't know, maybe like 5 years ago or something. And maybe we can focus on that just to even see another future within 10 or plus 10, 20 years from now. Because, hey, the Purge, I don't know why that just came to me. I don't know why that just came to me. The Purge. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we got some movies to talk about. Let's talk about it. I want to talk about this more on my social media because I feel like it's even better if I play some more, if I play clips and y'all can really understand what I'm talking about. I know y'all understand what I'm talking about now, but still. This is episode 1. Well, this is not episode 1. Welcome back. I'm back. And this is the episode about America, we have a problem. Episode, I think there's 7. America, we have a problem. Love, light. This your host, Daisy. Bye.